What's going on, guys? The Past Lover speaking, and today I thought I'd bring you some changes that I made to my Memento deck list. There are two changes. I've stuck Fractal Dance in the side. I've chopped this one down to one, so really there's three changes, and I've added a Dagda into the mix. Now, why have I done that? Well, that's quite simple, really, because these three here will get sided in once I'm certain that I'm up against a Maliss deck. And in that situation, I will, Lancia lock him on his turn. And it's all part of a standard one card combo. So if you reference back to my previous video where we end on IP, instead we'll be ending on the artifact Dagda, which during the end phase, because the field spell activated its effect, will set the Lancia from the deck. And instead of Cranium Burst, we'll be ending on the Fracture Dance, which will destroy the Lancia during the standby phase, or the draw phase, doesn't really matter. And then because that card was destroyed, it actually summons itself to the side of the field, at which point you can then activate its effect to send it off. And then for the rest of that turn, your opponent cannot banish. In short, they're pretty much doing nothing, and it makes my argument for Gigantic Sprite as a tech far more sophisticated. Alright, so let's get into the combo. So I'm choosing the Darkblade because it's the most straightforward one-card combo. You can also do this with just about any of them. As I said, it literally replaces the end board pieces that you already ended on, and those are searched in the same way, so easy. Summon Darkblade for Anguish to search the Tattoo. Tattoo effect, Tattoo's sending Sleepy, and the Goblin and the Mace, so same old. That'll swap itself out for the Mace. Oh, well, I won't bother explaining it, I think you already know. We're searching Fusion. And you. Grab you. Bonk this guy away. Always activate Micklin before Sleepy. I always fuck that one up. Now we can do the Sleepy. Sleepy pops off. Look at this guy. This thing searching too is just... it's fucking nuts. Now we're soul charging for free. There's just so many points in this deck that you're just like, frickin' hell. If you come from Yugi Boomer days, that's pretty much how you'd feel. Gaddock. We always want a Gaddock on field, so I select that one first, and then a Goblin. So Gaddock, Goblin, and Akihiron comes out on his own. Don't need to activate that. That's got on second effect. Now we're going to pop the Akihiron with the Goblin, sending Fracture Dance, and I like to send whatever I don't already have in the grave for names. Sending Tatsu. And then Akihiron's effect will activate, and we will grab back the Meme Fusion. This is how we get our Meme Fusion into rotation one more time. Summon Trihorn. Go into the Rabbit effect for the Shaddoll Core. And now I'm going to want to summon this guy, so that I avoid locking myself out. I swear to God, this is... I haven't seen this anywhere else, and I think it's the nuts. I think that should be standard. So now we can go into our Dagda. We set, and we'll proceed to end phase. Field spell triggers that, and the field spell being a card activated on the field will trigger Dagda, which can then sect the Lancia. Yep. And now on our opponent's turn, just whenever you feel like doing it, you do get an extra pop from the Fracture Dance. So if you don't do it in draw phase and you wait and you feel like that's more profitable, then that's totally up to you. But if you want to lock them out as soon as possible, draw phase, pop the Lancia. Nope. Triggers the Lancia. Lancia summon. And then even in draw phase, we can just tribute it off, quick effect. And our opponent can't banish anything. Maliss ain't Malissin'. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Yeah, let me know if you would like me to try and figure out how to play around anything else, but I think the previous combo video, even though the quality is shoddy, and this combo here basically covers all the bases, right? You got your Ryziel covered, you got your Maliss covered, and, you know, Winterlock pretty much clears mostly everything else. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.